This is modern homesteading. Today I'm getting a brand new bulldozer. What think you happened if it fell down in there? Okay, son. You got it?
Yep, got a corner of it under it.
Bring it over here, this side of the jack. See if you can get a little bit more under there. Okay, that'll be good. Thank you. Stay away from that thing. What do you suppose? That's high enough?
I think so. Better take your block out, Charles. There you go.
One thing I do to my winches is I build them, put them on a portable mount. And the nice thing about that is I can put it on the front. I've got a trailer hitch receiver on the front. I can hook it on the back. I can do these adapter mounts on my trailer, and it just makes your winch so much more versatile. So what I just keep is I've just made up these big leads with these big plugs here, and then I've got wired into the back of the truck there another lead so I can just plug it in. And as you see, you know, perfect example, winching up heavy loads like this crawler up on the trailer. I really like these connectors. You can see they're male and female are all the same. You just switch them and they snap together. It's a really great, slick way to connect heavy gauge wires. And here you can see the mount under the bumper. Never seen so many wild turkeys. They're on the move. This will keep your attention, creeping down off this mountain with that bulldozer on the back pushing you down the hill. What do you think happened if you fell down in there? So for me, it's always a tough decision when you're coming down off one of these mountains with a lot of weight pushing you, to wear the seatbelt or not to wear the seatbelt. Not having the seatbelt gives you the ability to jump out, say you smoke your brakes or something happens, but wearing the seatbelt may protect you if you put it in the ditch and roll over. So it's always hard to say. I've opted for no seatbelt today. Man, I cannot tell you how long I've been wanting one of these old John Deere crawlers. A friend of mine contacted me a couple days ago, said he came across one of these not too far away from here, and the guy was selling it. He made him an offer and he changed his mind and said, hey, if you want it, go get it. And so I just picked it up. It's a probably It's hard to say. I don't know the year yet. 50, somewhere mid 50s, maybe early 50s. John Deere crawler. It's a 4-roller. So this could be a 40 or a 420 model. It's got a 42 horsepower, 2-cylinder John Deere engine, 7-foot blade, 4-roller tracks. It's got the optional 14-inch snow pads. And wow, what a cool project is. These are just the coolest little dozers. It was a converted farm tractor. And actually, the first ones were kind of marketed to small farmers and homeowners or small-scale logging operations, and it was a converted farm tractor. And a company up in Yakima started adding the tracks, and then John Deere took over the whole operation. And you have what we see here. These models have an optional PTO. You can come out the back, just replace that cap with a shaft, and that will give you a PTO option. You can put a 3-point on the back, so you can run wood chippers or splitters or mowers, lots of different implements. This is a real classic. The throttle here, gauges, steering brakes left and right, 4-speed transmission, 4 forward, 1 back. Clutch over there, 6-volt positive ground battery, brake, you've got the parking notches right there. Cool. Aftermarket, someone has added on this blade. It's an outside the track blade. It would have been nicer to have an inside the track blade, but nonetheless it's still really cool. So according to the owner, this was running a couple years ago. Been in the family for a long time. Someone left the top uncovered through a winter, or the exhaust, rain got in and has seized the engines froze up. So this, I really don't know what I have here until I get into it a little bit. This might be just too much work, more than what it's worth, but it might turn out to be something that I restore and put together. So I only paid what I could get out of it for scrap metal. So worst case scenario, I recoup my money, but man, I sure hope I can get it running and put this thing to work in the forest. Isn't that awesome?